Hey everyone, it's Kim over here at Creating Community, and this is
Hope.
And today we are going to do another one of our kaboom explosive experiments, and we are going to do magic potion. So if you're ready to do some magic, stick around. We're going to get started. So for this experiment, you're going to need some goggles. Where's your goggles, girlfriend? She needs her protective goggles, so she hasn't put on yet. We are going to need some food coloring. We're going to need a large measuring cup, a small measuring cup.
We have a lot of measuring cups.
I know. Some sodium bicarbonate. We're going to need a little plastic spatula, a pipette, some vinegar, some cooking oil, and some hot water from the tap, which I haven't gotten yet because I want to make sure it's good and hot. So hold on, she's going to go get her goggles. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do, and I just warmed up some water in the microwave, not too long because I didn't want it to be too terribly hot, is we are going to put 35 milliliters of hot water into this container here. So we're going to use this little container, and I'm going to do this just because I don't want her to get burned. So there's 25.
How can I get burned with gloves on?
Huh. Believe me when I tell you that's really hot because I can feel it through the glass. So here's 35 milliliters of water. And then it says to add 10 milliliters of vinegar. So I'm going to go ahead and add 10 milliliters of vinegar. All right, here's my vinegar. So there's 35 mils of hot water, 10 mils of vinegar. So then it says that you can add some color to this. So you want to go ahead and maybe put like a drop of red. She chose the red earlier, so just squeeze it and get a little bit out. Okay. Put a drop in there. Make it colorful. You can put more in if you want. Okay, that should work. All right, so then it says the next thing that you want to do is you're going to add 40 milliliters of oil to the mixture.
Didn't you just add oil? Isn't vinegar oil?
No, vinegar is not oil, babe. They're two totally different things. Look at the oil.
It's yellow?
It's yellow for one thing, but it's thick too, right? As the weak grandmama opens up this container, so we need to put 40 mils of oil. So let's do that. So there's 20.
Well, just went up to the surface.
And here it is
40
milliliters of...
It's just going right up to the surface.
It is. Pretty cool, isn't it? All right. So the oil stays at the surface, and you can see that the vinegar and water are at two different layers. Can you see that? So I'm going to show everybody. See how the oil is just kind of sitting at the top? And you can really tell because right here is where all the color is from here down. And the oil is sitting at the top. Pretty cool, right? All right, so now we're going to add to the oil 2 spoons of sodium bicarbonate, and then we're going to see what happens. So let me see if I can get this down even further for you all. I think that's as far as my thing is going to go. I don't want you all to miss this, so let me bring it in closer. All right, so now we are going to go ahead and we're going to add the sodium bicarbonate. And it says 2 spoonfuls.
Ooh, can I do the spoonfuls?
Yes, you may. So,
yeah.
2 spoonfuls.
If it fits.
Here.
Right now.
Okay, so put in 1. And 2. Oh, wow. Look at this. Can you all see what's going on?
Whoa, I can actually hear it.
And hear it and see it. That is so cool. That was really fun. So what happened to the potion? What did it do?
It exploded.
It exploded. So the sodium bicarbonate moves slowly in the oil until reaching the vinegar. Here it reacts with the acidic acid of the vinegar, giving off carbon dioxide. It is this gas that creates the effervescent bubbles that you can see in the potion. As it is a gas, it bubbles through the liquid of the solution. Can you hear the sound? This sound is typical of effervescent chemical reactions. So you know what? Let's try this again. So she wants to do this again. She's going to put in a couple scoops, and I made it so y'all can see a little bit better.
Can I do it?
I don't know. Tip it. Pull it out. All right. Go ahead and put it in. All right. Now put another one in. Go ahead.
Is it doing it?
Yep. Here it goes again. Might not do as much as the first time because it was the original reaction, but let's see what happens. Does it do it as much? Not nearly as much, did it?
No.
You know what? Grammy's going to do something. I'm going to add some vinegar to this puppy and see what happens. You ready? I'm just going to draw. Whoa! And now we're making a mess! Woo!
What?
Wasn't that cool?
That was.
That is so fun. Look at the little bubbles. It almost looks like one of those
volcanoes.
Yeah, or bubble or volcano type lamps. How cool is that?
We made a mess.
We made a mess. That's half the fun.